Yo, what's up, guys? Yourself Sorkin here. So, as you might know, the entire world is currently going crazy for ChatGPT work, the most powerful productivity ever released. So, this guy apparently shared he makes $3,400 every single month, passively, 60 minutes per day. If you divide that, that's 110, whatever, $115 every single hour. That's crazy money. And it might seem not like a lot. It might seem, oh, $3,000, you can't even buy an apartment in San Francisco. 60 minutes a day. What if he runs 3 of these businesses and makes 10K a month? Then what? Then who's the one laughing? If you take a look at this, everyone, Openai, this got 15 million views. It's a viral tweet at this point. Look at how many reposts. Here, let me repost personally. I just reposted. But look, everyone, if you scroll down, wake up. There's another ChatGPT update. They used to say this about Claude. They used to say, oh my god, Claude is going to be the future. Now, who remembers Claude? Tebow with these crazy statistics. The usage just got so much cheaper, and Alex Finn is out here talking about ChatGPT voice. He went on a 4-hour hike. I honestly need to try this because I'm always away from the computer doing stuff. In school, I could have my AirPods in, listening to ChatGPT voice and talking to ChatGPT voice, and then I could literally be talking to it in class, building apps for my computer, and then have the AirPods talk back to me in my ear. And the teacher knows nothing. The teachers probably don't even know what ChatGPT is. And look, nobody knows this. Unfortunately, my mom didn't even know how to access this one. All you do is you're in chat, right? And in the mobile app, it's not 2 sliders. It's a drop down. But you click here, and you switch to work, and you have everything. You select the model. Everyone knows you gotta go here, and you gotta pull it up on Ultra. But you can tell to do anything. You have all your plugins. Adobe, Notion, SharePoint, Google, Canva, whatever. I actually, for some reason, don't have them. You can choose a product, right? You can upload whatever, GitHub, web search. And this is the ultimate tool. You can ask it to make my presentations for me. I can ask it to do my mathematics for me. I can ask it to do whatever. And in school, this is the most powerful tool. The issue is people are not allowed to use these tools in school. And that's a big concern. Because ChatGPT work, look at this. Everyone's plugins tab is different. This guy has what? Expedia, Linear, GitHub. Isn't that one of the new Google apps that's the calendar? But look, I think one of the most useful ones is definitely GitHub. I can post so much. See, this guy has GitHub. Everyone has GitHub. GitHub is the best. And look, even Engine, I've been seeing these ads everywhere. If you can build AI traders and it costs barely anything, then what's the point for the senior engineers? ChatGPT work is now more powerful than a senior engineer. Or just a random worker. What if the project manager comes in and they ask him to make a slideshow? Well, guess what? You can go into ChatGPT work, type in some things, okay? Make slideshow, and then you add a little bit of an image here. Then what's the point of the product manager? And then you come back into chat and you brainstorm ideas with Pro Mode on GPT Soul. And then you have the ultimate workflow with loops and Alex Finn. Again, what he's saying, 4-hour hike, and he did so much work. He could have done 8 hours of work at the desk, and that's what I'm saying. You can do so much nowadays. 45 minutes talk to voice, 45 minutes on side projects, 20 minutes in the cafe. I can sit and talk to voice mode. See, you can do anything. I was literally today on the way to the ocean, on the way to the beach. What would I be doing normally? Sitting doing nothing for an entire hour. But what was I doing? I was in my AirPods, listening to ChatGPT talk to me. Choose a device, set up connections. It's so easy, and people refuse to do it nowadays. They're busy with nothing. Tebow, he has been saying this for so long. This week for efficiency. They just did 10 massive breakthroughs. So what's the point of the engineers? The engineers aren't doing anything anymore. And Dario over here is having a big little disaster because Anthropic can't seem to make a model that can do anything except code, which sure, that's good, but now we don't need coding. We need loops. We need agents. And OpenAI, Tebow, Sam Altman, Greg, they're all building something massive. More massive than when GPT first came out. Look at this. People hook their ChatGPT up to Slack. Slack, you can talk to anyone on there. You go to your work group chat, everyone's talking to GPT. Nobody's using Claude in the big 2026. But that's all I have for you today, guys. Make sure you subscribe and check out the latest news. And once again, this is only commentary. Do not take anything here as factual or check your own facts.